Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to talk about the marriage certificate. Is it needed when you're going to the United Kingdom as an aid if you are married? So this goes to married people. So I'm going to explain the journey that I took because I was customarily married for like more than 10 years, and it has actually come a time whereby we had to do the marriage certificate. Okay. Hello and welcome. My name is Kuda. I'm doing a couple of videos. Okay, I've recently moved to the United Kingdom, and what I'm basically doing right now is I'm just creating short videos explaining some of the paths that I've actually taken so that you can learn. And believe you me, these videos are not 100% correct. If I make any mistakes, please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Okay, I also want to learn. Okay, please don't take my advice. Okay, I just need to make sure that I'm not liable for any mistakes or errors caused through directly or indirectly through the information that I'm actually sharing with you guys. Always verify. Okay, I may have made some mistakes in some of my processes. So now let us go back and look at the process of the marriage certificate. So now, as we were planning the journey, like I said in another video that I've actually done, if you missed some of those videos, please go ahead and check the link in the description. I've added one link that will take you to all the videos that I've actually done in the past. So just because I've helped a couple of people on the process of going to the United Kingdom, I kind of understood the list of things that are needed. Now, we're looking at the idea of marriage certificate. Okay, now in the other video, the reason for the wedding and things like that was the reason why I said, you know what, I don't want to do this whole process. I no longer want to go to the United Kingdom. But just now, we had actually moved some steps with my wife in terms of preparation. We kind of had a little bit of common understanding in terms of what we need to do. So we really had an argument whereby when we needed to do now we were supposed to do the court wedding because now time was no longer on our side, and we had to go. The first thing that we did, we went to a local court in the place where we stayed. We told them that we need to have a wedding, and then they told us the fee. We paid a very small fee, and then they told us the date when we are supposed to go ahead and come back for the wedding day. So the process is like when you make a booking, they give you a date, and then they give you the requirements that are needed. And one of the requirements is that you should bring passport photos, and the passport photos, you should be wearing a jacket or a tie. That is for men. That will be attached on the marriage certificate. That's the process. And then now on the day of the wedding, so you know what, just because this whole process needed a lot of money, I had to explain to my wife to say, you know what, look, we are faced with a huge bill here, so you know what, we gotta do it silent. Let's call this hammer, let's call this relative so that they can be there. So that moment when you're trying to plan something and you want to make sure that what you're planning works. So, and again, our resources really were not allowing to do anything further than going to the court and have the wedding and make our papers go. But I remember vividly that day, and I looked at my wife when we were in the court, and when we were making our vows and signing the papers and things like that. I could tell that she really wanted to have this big celebration, and I promised her that day, you know what, one day that is going to happen, and exactly it is going to happen. Definitely, I promise that. It's one of the breaking moments when I realized, wow, this whole process is getting emotional and things like that. So again, one of the things that I hate to learn is that when you're going to the court for the court wedding, you must be wearing formal, no jeans, no techies. It should be a jacket, a tie, a suit actually. And the process didn't take more than an hour, and then we were done. And basically now I thought we needed a marriage certificate until I got to the UK government website when I was actually one of these days, and I then realized that, you know what, it's not only the marriage certificate that they need as proof of that you're married to someone. So if you go to the UK government, like that's gov.uk, you go and search their spouse visa or partnership visa or something like that. You're going to see a list of things that can be used to prove that you have been married to someone. Because if my memory serves me well, the statement said that if you have been living with someone for more than 2 years and you have proof like a joint bank account, a proof like they've listed a number of evidence that you can produce, and one of them could be the marriage certificate. So yeah, that's basically you need to go and read that. I got to learn about that on a later stage. But again, on the actual visa application, so my wife was the one who was applying as the applicant, okay, was looking for work, and I am applying as a dependent, okay. She's my spouse, I'm applying as a dependent. So when my wife is doing the application, she just applies herself, and when I am doing the application, that's when I had to produce evidence that I'm married to her, and that's when I actually uploaded my my marriage certificate when we were actually doing the visa application. And then again, we had also list down the keys that we have on my side of dependents. So basically that's the process that we took in terms of the marriage certificate, and that process was done, but I remember the day as if it was yesterday. So yeah, that's basically what I can share with you guys. And if you have any questions for me, please leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, there's a lot of emotions that goes through this process when you're actually doing it with your better half. I mean, there are so many moments when you won't agree with each other, but at the end of the day, you need to make sure that you work on a common goal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on more of my videos, and please just double check that you're subscribed to this channel so that you never miss any of these awesome videos. Thank you. Bye.